Magnus hits 2,900. But is this the end of his era? He did it! Magnus Carlsen finally hit 2,900. But right after reaching the peak, he said something that shocked the chess world. "I no longer enjoy classical chess." Wait, what? The greatest player of our time might be done? Let's talk about how the king of chess hit his highest rating ever, and whether this is the moment we'll look back on as the beginning of the end. For over a decade, Magnus Carlsen has been the undisputed ruler of the chessboard. He's not just a world champion, he's the chess brand, a symbol of dominance, creativity, and cold-blooded precision. And now, in June 2025, he finally did the one thing that always seemed just out of reach. He crossed the legendary 2,900 rating mark, not in classical but in freestyle chess, a format blending classical thinking with online speed. It's the kind of achievement that only Magnus could pull off. But here's the twist. Instead of celebrating, Carlsen made headlines for what he said next. During a press interview at Norway Chess, a tournament he ended up winning for the 7th time, Carlsen admitted something few expected. "I don't enjoy classical chess anymore." He wasn't angry, just done, exhausted. And you could feel it in his posture, his tone, even in his games. This wasn't the fire-breathing Carlsen we saw in 2013 or 2019. This was a legend reflecting, maybe even letting go. And suddenly, everyone started asking the same thing. Is Magnus stepping away from the throne? Magnus has been at the top for more than 12 years. Think about that. In a game where one tiny mistake costs everything, he's held off generations of challengers. From Anand to Nepo, to the new blood like Gukesh and Pragnananda, Magnus has beaten them all. He reinvented how chess is played. He brought swagger, trash talk, blitz dominance, and even changed the way we learn the game, from openings to endgames. But every champion faces this moment, that quiet question in the back of their mind. What's left to prove? Let's be clear. Magnus isn't disappearing. He's still competing, and still winning. He won Norway Chess 2025 despite losing to Gukesh in a dramatic game that left him visibly frustrated, even slamming the table in one round. He's also part of the upcoming Freestyle Grand Slam in Las Vegas, and still ranked #1 in Classical and Blitz. But it's what he's not doing that's more telling. He walked away from the World Championship cycle. He's skipping long tournaments, and he's playing more rapid, bullet, and online formats, where the pressure is lower and the pace is fun. Some say he's burned out, others say this is just Magnus evolving. Maybe he's done with the rigid structures of classical chess, but ready to build something new. A more creative, viewer-friendly future for the game. Maybe he's not quitting, he's transitioning. Think of Jordan joining baseball, or Messi heading to Miami. It's not the end, it's just a different chapter. But this still matters, a lot. Because if Magnus steps away from the spotlight, who takes over? Will it be the new prodigies like Gukesh, Pragnananda, or Firouzja? Will the drama and legacy of chess survive without its biggest icon? Carlsen wasn't just winning games, he was bringing millions of eyes to the board. He made chess cool, mainstream, watchable. So whatever he does next will shape the future of the game. So here's the real question. Magnus just reached the top, 2,900, a place no one has ever been. But will he stay there, or leave it all behind? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the Carlsen era changed chess forever. If you love stories like this, subscribe to Quicklet. We dig into the legends, the drama, and everything that makes the game more than just moves on a board. See you in the next one!